Parliament erupts. Brave MP slams and humiliates Keir Starmer in Parliament over Brexit betrayals and botched deals. Westminster descended into high drama as a fiery and unrelenting speech by a Conservative MP left Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer squirming in his seat, exposing Labour's inconsistencies on Brexit, defence, and negotiations with the EU. The speech, hailed by supporters as a masterclass in dismantling the opposition, left the Labour front bench rattled and was met with thunderous applause from the Conservative side. "Thank you very much, Madam Deputy Speaker," the MP began. "I beg to move the motion that stands in the name of my right honourable friend, the Leader of the Opposition, myself, and other honourable members." What followed was a blistering takedown of the government's negotiating strategy and Labour's failure to present a clear alternative. The MP described the upcoming talks with the EU as yet another moment of betrayal unless Parliament demands clarity now. Drawing on cultural references, the MP compared the Prime Minister's shifting positions to the TV character Dr. Samuel Beckett from Quantum Leap. "Every time the Prime Minister speaks," he said, "I think, what body has he leapt into now? Is it the PM who called immigration law racist? Or the one suddenly in love with strict border rules? The one who promised to protect farmers and pensioners, or the one who turned on them days later?" The jab wasn't just aimed at the PM. Sir Keir Starmer, known for shifting stances since the Brexit referendum, came under direct attack. "The opposition are not hard Brexiteers," the MP said with biting sarcasm. "They're just Brexiteers today. Tomorrow? Who knows? They were against leaving the EU, then they were for it. People who change their minds on such fundamental issues may well change them back." He highlighted how Conservative-led Brexit efforts secured 70 new trade deals and the fastest vaccine rollout in Europe, in defiance of what he called naysayers and gloomsters on the other side of the House. UK international trade, he noted, rose from just over £1 trillion in 2015 to £1.6 trillion by 2023. And then came the most savage comparison of the session. "When I was a history teacher," the MP said, "we used to say the worst deal in history was when the late people of North America gave away Manhattan Island for 60 guilders and some beads. But at least they got 60 guilders and beads. This government gave away billions and got nothing." He listed a series of catastrophic decisions, from the chaos deal and the £9.4 billion union pay rises with no productivity agreements, to the collapse of the £450 million AstraZeneca deal and bungled steel negotiations. The government doesn't know what it's doing. It doesn't know what it wants to achieve. Its red lines are blurry, its strategy non-existent. Labour MPs attempted to counterattack. One accused both major parties of being equally responsible for Brexit damage. Another suggested the UK should embrace closer defence ties with Europe, especially in light of Russian aggression. "We already cooperate with Europe on defence," he said. "We have done for decades. But NATO is, and must remain, the cornerstone of our defence. There is no reason to let the EU into our chain of command." Referencing reports from the Sunday Times about possible EU influence in UK defence planning, he warned, "If there's going to be a defence pact, the government needs to explain how it makes us safer. Right now, they haven't even tried."